football field.
There you go.
Okay, I just pressed it.
Oh, yeah, now I can hear.
Thank you.
Push buttons. Hulk smash. Hulk smash.
Yeah, what do I mean? I'm just turning a dial here. What does that do?
I don't know what it's doing here.
Remember
I
to
didn't get to hear
practice
any
good
of the Cubs announcer
sportsmanship this evening and any time you attend a
Now I'm
sporting
gonna
event.
meet you. Y'all are live.
We're live.
We're live at St. Thomas Aquinas.
Oh, it's been a few weeks. I'm a little bit rusty here.
It's been a few weeks.
St. Thomas Aquinas football.
Y'all at home think we got fired. You were almost right. Oh, they're running out.
There they go. Trick or treat. Smell defeat. It's a good start to the game. Nobody got trampled or tripped coming out of the sign there. So I'll take that as a positive.
You're very sadistic. You were recording that to just see if something were. I'm here for the views, kids. Just to see if someone gets knocked over.
And another reason why you thought we were getting fired, we're actually back. It has been a few weeks. A lot has happened since we've been here.
Yeah. I'm still bald, though.
Aquinas beat
Ladies and
Rockers
gentlemen,
for the very first time.
Would you please stand for
Sweet
our
redemption.
opening
We'll get to
prayer
that
by
after we have to say
St.
prayer
Thomas
here.
Aquinas
Yes,
Chaplain,
yes, yes.
Father Colm Larkin, and our national anthem. Thank you.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the gift of these young men and their many talents. We ask that you keep them safe and free from all harm this evening. May we glorify you by our actions and ultimately reach the kingdom of God. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. St. Thomas Aquinas,
Pray for us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Everybody lines up for prayer.
And we are back at it.
Here we are.
A big night tonight. Senior night for St.
It
Thomas
is.
Aquinas.
Can't believe it.
I counted 17 seniors, 18 with the manager. So long tenured senior class that has a lot of success and continuing to be successful.
You know what? I last year watching the team, they had a ton of seniors on the field. Right, we knew they were talented. They were able to go win state, and you know, I'm sitting up here just watching them. I had some question marks this year, and to watch them do what they've done this year, everybody on the field, top to bottom, anybody that's seen a play, should be very proud of themselves this year. It's quite amazing to be undefeated into senior night, playing some of the top talent in the state that they have.
Well said. You're absolutely right. Big comeback from what happened last year. Aquinas held on to beat Rockhurst.
Huge win.
For the first time.
Second
in
overtime.
School history.
Yeah. You know what? That game, 2 years, both have gone into overtime.
Yeah.
Wild games.
Both ended on the extra point.
Yeah. That is very true. That is very true. I mean, at this point, the Saints just need to dial in here because to be undefeated is very rare.
Yep, and you don't get ahead of yourself here. There's
a lot of game left, but to be at this point in the season and to be sitting where they are is very unique, very unusual, and I have to say, from where I sat last year sitting in here, unexpected.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, and you know, honestly, in some ways, it just kind of mirrors the Chiefs a little bit, right? You know, we've got Patrick Mahomes here, runner, gunner, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, thrown more interceptions than touchdowns this year, right?
Yes, he
and
has.
the defense has showed up for the Chiefs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Not inconsistent. I'm not saying that the Slaughter's throwing interception or anything like that, but the defense for the Saints this year has showed up. I mean, in the Rockers game especially, big stops, big stands, and I think that is the one thing. You know, defense, if you can get those stops, Rampy with his offense, or excuse me, Dreiling with his offense.
Rampy with his defense.
Yeah, is going to control the flow of the game. It's going to control the time of possession. He's going to use up a lot of that clock. And then you have a defense that can make some stands, get some stops. It makes it very difficult for the other team. And I'll tell you, like, you know, a defensive guy, but the best defense is a good offense.
Sure.
is not always the best thing.
Puts that defense back on the field when you can control both sides.
100%. So I think you've got this really interesting mix on the field this year where you've got a very, very strong defense, but you also have a very good O-line. You have some great running game. You've got a big, strong quarterback. You've got Arndt in the backfield. Just you know what? The team has come together. So I'm excited for tonight.
It's been fun to see. And
oh, absolutely. Got some pink out there for breast cancer awareness October here. I'd love to see that.
Saints kick it off to about the 10. It's returnable.
Cut it back, and he is going to
try and get to the
right. Slips a shoestring tackle, brought down at the 30.
Number 19, Frankie Treiben on the return.
But yeah, it's been a very fun year of football to watch. Surprising football to watch, and it's been a team effort.
100%.
And I think that's what makes it all the more fun to watch. You know, next guy up, next guy standing up, and it's just reload for the Saints.
Seen a lot of underclassmen get a lot of playing time this
Absolutely.
year, which has been cool.
Well, I mean, it just makes me excited for next year.
Oh, yeah. And the fact that they can get ahead that much and get the underclassmen in on some of those games to get that experience, that varsity experience.
Inside handoff off the edge, and they're going to get some yards there, about 7.
Frankie Treiben
was beneficial, like you said, for next year.
Yeah, so absolutely.
Stop by
see what happens.
Dallas Cahill.
Little off the edge run into
6-yard gain to the 37, 2nd and 4.
Extra blockers out there.
See what happens here.
Nice. Good job by Hugh Kroonfeld.
Number 10,
he got up the field and brought him down. I really don't want to see this be a horse tackle. I think he had him on the front of the jersey, too. Let's see what the call is going to be. That was just a really good job by the defensive end to get up the field, press it, and not allow – he didn't lose leverage there. They're going to talk about it a little bit. Oh, it looks like it's going to go against the Saints. Personal foul, horse collar.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
You know what?
It's close.
Had him on the front of the jersey.
Looking at that replay, I don't know if that was the right call, but
let's watch it again. I honestly, I thought that was a pretty clean little look. Honestly, got out front, got the front, and just toward the pan down. Look, I understand the idea around the horse collar penalty. You don't. I mean, those are when a lot of injuries do happen, and you don't want to see high school kids get hurt. You're going to err on the side of player safety here. But honestly, that was a good job by the defensive end, Kroonfeld, to get up the field, not allow that kind of
penetration.
Yeah, well, just not to give him leverage on that like slot kind of pitch thing here inside. I'm fighting for words here tonight. I don't know what's going on.
You all right? You a little tired?
I am.
Anderson Lark's pass.
Yeah, well, I'm a little low energy. I'm low energy.
You need to get some
Get some Red Bull up here. I don't think anybody's ready for me with a Red Bull. That is a
second down brought to you by Red Bull. The
gives you wings. A quick huddle here. Twins to the near side here. One-on-one coverage up top. And I take a shot. Ooh, Saints are bringing a blitz. Yeah. Inside quarterback keep, and the blitz was just in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Honestly, the blitz came on the inside there. It was a little QB keep, and he just went right where that blitz came from.
30-yard gain to the 18, 1st and 10.
I mean, that's just the right call on the right.
Yeah.
It just.
Oof. He read it right.
Yeah. North is really getting some movement here. It looks like they've got all the numbers on the edge here. Low ball.
I don't know if he was hit on that or not. But
incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Intended for number 15, Quentin Wallace. 2nd and 10 from the 18.
I mean, the Mustangs have really come out and moved the ball here pretty well. Granted, they were helped by a penalty. 15-yard penalty here to get them across midfield. But
which would have been almost a 10-yard loss.
Yeah, it would have been a decent little loss. Fumbled snap. He's in trouble. And Joey Goodnow has got him, brought him down.
That's what the Saints needed right there.
Absolutely.
35.
Joey just had a good get off, fumbled snap, saw it, wrapped him up, had a little help by number 47 there. But like to see that. Terrence Bryant there off the edge as well. But that was Joey's play, got off the ball well, fumbled snap. And, I mean, right, that is a drive killer right there. 3rd and forever. There's not a lot of good calls for that, so we'll see what the Saints come out with. I imagine they're going to probably play a little deep, a little too safety look here. Yep. The pass. They're going deep over the top. Jeez.
Dropped it right where he needed
The ball
to.
was right on.
Yep.
Complete to 15.
And he's
into coverage, too. That's a good ball.
At the 2.
Out of bounds.
Oof. It's a big receiver, 15.
23-yard gain to the Saints 3.
Quentin Wallace, he's
Goal.
tight end, DN, 6'3", 230. He's a big body. That is a big man. Well, he's soon to be man. How about that? Close. Inside handoff 19, and he is going to
Get in.
bowl over for a touchdown.
Blue Valley North touchdown.
Well, I'll tell you what, watching them warm up, there wasn't a lot of energy on the field, and I think the Saints just expected to come out here and roll over them, and now, just like that, with a few minutes into the first quarter, and the Saints are down 6-0.
Let's see how our offense can respond to that. That was a good drive by Blue Valley North, but let's see what we do with the ball next.
And they moved the ball pretty well on that first drive. Kicks up, it's good, and North takes a 7-0 lead right out of the gate.
Extra point by Gabriel Aguirre is good. With 10 minutes and
a couple
1
plays
second
there
left
that
in
probably
the first quarter.
should have gone.
Mustangs 7, Saints nothing.
Went for Blue Valley North. If it would have gone a different way, could have been a different drive. But that QB
Honestly, it was a blitz, a blitz into like a QB keep kind of sneak deal. Well, not a sneak, but a draw. Right replaced where those two blitzing backers kind of took off, got him a good little gain, had the 15 yards on that horse collar. And then, honestly, a well-defended but just perfectly thrown pass to a big body on the sideline.
Yep. Three big plays right there.
I mean, go back to the Chiefs here. I mean, that's what makes Travis Kelce different. Big body. Going up against a defensive back, throw a jump ball, and they're going to come down with it.
the most likely time it's going to go wrong.
So the Saints really need to come out here and need to answer with the score.
You have to answer with the score.
Well, you have to answer with the score.
Even
here.
it back up and then respond with a good.
Absolutely. What you don't want to do
This really should
is just give the ball back and get your defense back on the field. Nice, sustained drive here. Ends with some points. Give Arndt the ball. That's the recipe here.
I was reading some early stuff about Drylane's observations. He said Blue Valley North is a very good team. They've been in close games. They have a very athletic team. This is going to be a tough game, is what he said, and obviously they showed it there.
Yeah. I mean, they're 19 for Blue Valley. Was it Frankie Triben? I mean, he's a running back, 5'11", 195. You saw that big D end or tight end D end, 6'3", Quentin Wallace, who received that pass down there, got him down to the 2. Some big bodies out there. They've got some talent on the field. Time for offensive line here to control the line of scrimmage. Start beating them back with the wishbone here.
By Callahan to the 32, 1st and 10.
Motion pitch, and he has got some room, got a block on the edge, and he's going to pick up a first down, 11 yards on that. Will Callahan on the carry, yeah.
For Aquinas, first down.
That was that play has worked the last few weeks against Northwest as well as Rockhurst. That pitch with Callahan coming around.
Gain to the 43. First and 10.
And you've got Slaughter left-handed, so those left-handed kind of pitches really work well for the Saints. Imagine this one's going to go to Arndt here. They're really overloading the edge here on the right side, the white side of the field. Inside handoff to Arndt. I think he's going to get some room and, look, pick up 6.
Number 23, Cal
5.
Arndt up the middle. Stopped by number 6, Braylon Johnson.
You get 5 every play.
Yeah, it counts.
That
what you
works.
need, yeah. That eats the clock, controls the field. That's all you need to do.
It does. And especially if North is going to come out here with the passing game,
Second and
controlling the line of scrimmage with run game and controlling the clock and limiting the amount of opportunities North gets to really throw the ball around, I think it's going to be big tonight. It's not a lot of games the Saints have really trailed this year that I've watched. A little reverse here. Nice cut.
Ooh, well defended.
Picks up 2.
39, Maslowski on the carry around right in. Stopped by number 9,
Maslowski with
Brock
the carry.
Maslowski.
Big 3rd down here. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3 here.
2-yard gain to the 50.
I imagine
3.
you're giving this to Arndt.
I would think
That's
so.
what I'm thinking here. You need a first down. Pick something up here.
Seriously?
Inside pitch. Arndt's got it. He's got some room. Got the first down. Nice hop.
Number 23,
Great
Cal
play
Arndt
call right
Really,
there.
for the Saints
really
on
good.
the
He actually
option
just
right.
giving it to Arndt was not enough. Give
Driven
Slaughter
out of
the
bounds by
idea of
number
what he can
20,
do and see
Ashton Morgan.
what the defense gives you.
That was just a good play.
Yep. Good
I mean,
8-yard
the
gain
ed-
to the Mustangs, 42.
both pitch plays have been for big yards or decent yards here. So I stick it with it. If they're going to load up the inside, get to the outside, pitch. Pitch. Inside. Slaughter's going to keep it, and he's got some room to run, reaches for, and I think he picks about 8.
8 or
I
9
like
on
that.
that, yeah.
I like that.
35. Stopped by
Look,
number 20.
this is the hard part about
Morgan.
the offense the Saints runs. It's so you have to be so disciplined to stop it. You know, you have to first and foremost you have got to respect the dive. If you don't respect the dive, they'll kill you inside. So by committing people to the dive, now you've opened up Slaughter with
That
the run, yeah.
Yep.
And then you got to have somebody outside on the pitch. It's just everybody has to do their part, and if one person messes up, it's dangerous. Inside handoff to Arndt. He gets it. He's got some room. Nice hop, step, jump, and he's going to pick up.
well, that's the beautiful thing about the Dryling offense, or what you want to call the Navy or Army offense. How they do it is it is predictable.
Oh.
But you have options to what you're going to do, and like you said, I'm telling you what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
If you aren't all playing at the same level, I'm going to find the weak spot.
I mean, as someone that's played both of those offenses,
Yeah.
like, hey, tackle the dive back no matter what if he's got it. That's your job this week. I don't care if he doesn't have the ball out of the ball. You have got to cover the dive back. You know, everybody's got their thing. Slaughter's going to keep it into a pile, but I think he's still going to pick up 6 or 7. He's still
going.
up. He's still up. Give him forward progress. Don't be walking back. Side judge. He went forward and took a sidestep back. He's
With
doing the
about-
salsa on the sidelines. Give him that extra yard. He earned it.
I think there were 10 Mustangs and 9 Saints in that pile. That was
He
a straight up scrum.
Oh, he was met at 3 and powered through. That's just effort right there. Big body, big run. Saints have chewed up, coming up in 4 minutes here on this drive. Inside handout pitch to Arndt here. Nice little tackle.
Nice.
He's still up. He's still churning. He's
Are they gonna
give him. He's down to the
down
1.
1 yard
He is
line.
at the 1. He rotated his body over to the left, and I thought he was going to stay up on the defender, just right there. Great effort by Arndt. Way to keep the feet moving, stay up. You're not down when you're on somebody. Look, right there on his body, almost rolled him over into the end zone. Just like that, they've, again, owned the running game here.
Andrew taking a look down here at the stands. I'm guessing there's a
Little
look
tush
like an
push.
in.
Touchdown.
Give
Give it
to
up.
him. Touchdown, Saints.
Love it.
Number 2,
LZ Slaughter with the keeper right
Yep.
into the end zone.
I would
Good
say
old
it's almost a
senior
tush
night.
push, but he didn't need anybody pushing him. He just ran in.
Looking down to these stands here, Andrew,
Yeah?
I bet you can't guess what the theme is.
No, I can't.
What's next week?
Well, Halloween.
There you go. Looks like a lot of costumes down there.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh,
Patrick.
I just saw a lot of pajama pants.
Ah,
So that was
that
kind of, I was like,
could have been the 90s.
it's like, is it, I don't know, PJ time?
Is it the 90s theme?
Snaps good, kicks up, and it
good.
is money. 7-all game.
Now here's where you've got to respond even better with a defensive hold here.
So,
And get that ball back.
yeah, so the defense has been over here for about 4.5 minutes, kind of reviewing some of the film. They're going to make a few adjustments, right? Get a kick. I say we keep it away from 19. Kick it maybe to the left this time, away from 19. He had a decent return. Get them pinned back there. Get a 3 and out, and start giving your field, give your offense field position back. That's the goal here, right?
If you're interested,
Absolutely.
please visit callthegame.com. Thank you.
You know, they're really in a weird kind of kick return setup here with 3 men deep like this. There's just a gap at the 20.
Drop it right there.
Drop it in and let the ball roll.
Deep for the Mustangs.
Good observation.
Check that, number 10. Dylan
I mean, there's
Thomas.
look at the huge
Number
gap in the
19,
middle of the
Frankie
field over
Treiber.
there around the 20.
20, Ashton Morgan.
See what he does here with the kick. Maybe he wasn't dialed in for that first kick. Me, paying attention. Kick it to 19 again here, and he's going to come up.
I'll probably say
Full head of steam. They're going to bring him down to 27 here.
Not quite as massive of a return. I felt like he ran for a while last one, too.
Yeah, well, he went lateral with
Yeah.
it, and again, you know, you're kicking from the right hash. He takes it all with the left hash.
19, Treiber.
Lane discipline is always a problem. You know, I mean, I don't care what age you are on kickoff. You stay in your lane. Replace. You know, there's gonna be people trying to block you. Replace your lane.
From their 29.
Keep discipline with leverage.
I'm not gonna like doing them do it.
All right, let's see a better stance here. Let's go.
I think they ran the pitch to the right last time in this formation. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, he's gonna keep it off the edge to the right. He's gonna pick up 9.
Almost 10 yards on that.
So they're in that.
On the keeper around
Yeah,
the
they're
right end.
using those receivers as extra blockers there.
Stop by
It's not what we're used to
48,
seeing. The big
Joseph
plays,
Walker.
getting chunks off of us like that. So got to make some adjustments on it.
9-yard gain to the 38.
Yeah, we're seeing like kind of a trips look here to the wide side of the field. Inside handoff, pulls it. God, it's going to stay up. Oh, my gosh, breaks a run and gets to the.
Triben on the.
No, they're going to
Saints
call him down at the
territory.
43.
Out of bounds at the 43
That was a
yard.
really good run. Jeez Louise.
And like that, they're already in Saints territory.
Oh, on 2 plays.
First and 10
And they're just
Mustangs from
kind of
the
gashing us over on the right
43.
side of the end here. The right side of the field.
Let's see how they can respond.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do some kind of play action pass here. We'll see though.
I can't do that, but
Nope. Quarterback keep. They're going to try it this way, and he is not going to go anywhere.
Not going to get much
No.
on that.
Basically, it was that first play of the drive here to the opposite side of the field and did not go anywhere.
Also on the.
Hugh Cronfield was there.
Hugh Cronfield and
Yep, and
Tim O'Haron.
yep, linebacker in there.
Good read by them.
Still picked up 3. A little bit much. Now it's time for the Saints to kind of dig in here. We need we need to get a stop here.
oh, we're tied. How fun.
Talking to this receiver here. Motion outside, big body, quick throw. Nice job.
Great
play.
Great play.
Absolutely
Who was that?
great play by number 21, Dallas Cahill. He absolutely.
Open field tackle and held on.
They motioned 15 out to try to get that leverage on the block. He pushed upfield once he saw it, wrapped up, and had a nice little low leg tackle there. That's huge. That puts him into a 3rd and 8. That was actually just a very good play there by the corner. Great job.
Had he missed that, he would have had free reign for a while.
He
So
would have run. That was just a great
Great
play. Well, heads up play. Way to read it. especially as a corner. I mean, you got 1,000 to read it. He read it quick and got upfield. It's a screen turned into a draw.
Down to fourth
Mark
and
Anderson on the
4.
scramble.
Wow.
4th and 3.
Stopped by number 20, Caitlin Curtis.
You got to imagine that North is just going to go for it here.
Four down territory, or I mean,
6-yard gain to the
you would think
36.
pinning us
4th
isn't.
and 3.
Yeah, you know what? North has got nothing to lose. You're going against Aquinas. They're undefeated this year. You're Aaron. You're going for everything here. QB draw action, or what are they going to do? No, quick pass. Dropped ball. That hit the ground.
Hit the ground. It wasn't even caught.
And even if it was caught, they are going to say it's caught. It's short. It's Aquinas' ball.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if that was caught. I thought it hit the ground.
I did too. Let's see what we got on the replay here. That sure looked like it.
You know what, though? It doesn't matter. It's Saints ball. That's big.
Can't see it on the replay. Saints ball.
We're going to blame our film crew for that replay there.
Yeah, the film crew wasn't really ready for. I mean, they're
zooming in and zooming out at the wrong and opportune times here.
Halo crew is taking a look at this right now.
But here's the good news. Saints get the ball back. Guess what you get to go do now? Control the clock into probably the second quarter and punch it in with a run.
Play of that drive right there is that second down and long.
Pitches have been open. QB keeps have been open. Inside handoff. Slaughter keeps it. Makes a man miss and gets up there. Looks like there is something, but I think he was down.
I think he was down.
I think they're gonna mark him down. Yeah. Side judge has him down. Knee down before the ball. Did whatever it would. 2.5 left in the first quarter, and Saints are looking at a 2nd and 4 here. Getting back up on the ball pretty quick.
41. 2nd and 4.
Inside handoff to Arndt. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Great play. Great.
I thought that was
Slaughter.
I thought that was an inside handoff to Arndt. Slaughter pulls it, and with a guy wrapped around him, somehow pitches it out to Callahan
for a big game.
I mean, that's dangerous, but it worked out in the Saints' favor, and that was just an athletic play. Great job there. Again, that pitch to the outside to the left side has been wide open all night. Inside hand after Arndt. Arndt makes a man miss, makes another man miss, keeps the legs running, and picks up about 10
I wish we
or
had
12.
I wish we had the stats. I would love to know what his
Yard after contact.
Yes.
It's very high. Very high. I would argue that all of his yards are after contact.
You know what he reminds me of? A Jerome Bettis.
Yeah. But you know what? His center of gravity is so low. His jump cut is very quick. And he does, like, most times you get a jump cut, they really leave the ground for a while. He stays so close to the ground with the jump cut that he's able to hit it and just pick right up where he left off, inside handoff to Arndt. Oh, no, pick! Outside pitch, good block on the edge. Actually,
maybe no gain.
I thought we had a pitch. I thought we had a block on the edge, but didn't look like it.
You should become a referee.
Stopped by number 9, Brock Maslowski.
I mean, even up here, it's hard to kind of see where the ball's going, right? I thought that was an inside handoff. Pulled it up for a pitch. So pitches to the left working. 3 out of 3. And we've got, I think, a 2 out of 3 pitch to the right here.
I mean, we would see better if we had those screens in front of us. If the listeners wanted to donate a little more, we had better technology up here. We could get
Slaughter's going to keep
it,
follow, and he's got room to run. A great block by number 11, Brett Yankovic right there. Down the field block, engage, give Slaughter a chance to follow that block off the butt and get down inside right down to the 5.
29-yard gain to the
great run by Slaughter, and it was a great block by number 11, senior night man himself, Brett Yankovic.
That was awesome.
Great block, bud. Really good block. Way to stick with it. That was big.
Last play of the quarter here. See if we can put it in.
Imagine it's going to Arndt. We'll see. Hand off to Arndt, bounces it, jumps.
Oh,
God!
So
and once again, he is down at the 1. Oh, He's trying. So that's going to probably run the quarter out. We're going to switch ends and start this thing up at the 1. Oh, man. Oh, so close. Two times in a row. 2 times in a row.
They're going to give it to Slaughter again. He's going to look at him. He's like, you're welcome.
Yeah. He was right there. You know, he kind of did that jump kind of thing. Someone caught the bottom of his leg, and he just couldn't bring it back down to hop one more. But good little run, and the Saints are staring down another touchdown here possibly. We got.
I mean, I just got a note. Our viewers are agreeing with us. There should be some monitors up here, maybe some Foot Family monitors at the Foot Family field.
Hey, you got the field.
Yeah.
I had someone ask me, said, "Oh, we should have a camera on YouTube doing." I was like, "Absolutely
you don't need
not."
That I have no face for TV and no voice for radio, so I'm here for whatever reason, comical, like just to be made fun of. I don't know, but I don't have what you call a radio voice.
I was on Twitter the other day and I saw something, and everybody's gonna have to check this out. It's a 37 over. 37 and over football league, and I'm telling you what, it looks like ACL, MCL, Achilles City, and there are some people trying to just relive some glory days. I'm going to send you some videos, Teddy. You're going to love it.
Is this sponsored by Kansas City Surgical Group?
This is sponsored by CTE Essential. Like, it's Mr. CTE is sponsoring it, is what I would say. Inside handoff, Arndt is going to get it and pop through, and he got his touchdown. There it is. Hopped right in. He's on his feet. Touchdown.
KU sitting in the parking lot on the 37 and over league. It's just like waiting. Here's my card.
I've got to find the video because it looks like, you know, people just wrapped up work, decided to go out and drop the hammer on each other. Well, you know what? This is kind of what we talked about earlier, though.
I mean, it would be therapy, wouldn't it? Therapeutic, I guess? I mean,
I don't know. Maybe.
Obviously, they haven't seen that commercial with Jerry Rice and Dan Marino. And
you know what? That resonates now. Nice kick. It's up. It's good. And the Saints going to go up 14-7.
Great job by that.
So here it is. Now the defense needs to come out. They need to get a 3 and out here. All right? Don't give up some of these chunk yard plays. They were able to come up on a big fourth down stand, keep them, you know, get the offense the ball back, and just like that, now we're up 14-7. You know, Aquinas is going to control the clock on offense, so that is already off the table. The only unknown here is, okay, how are the Saints going to come out, make adjustments on defense, and make sure that they're not giving Blue Valley a chance to make some of these big down-the-field plays.
You guys need a TV or a computer monitor. Well, we're looking at I brought my iPad so we can have our, I'm doing air quotes if you saw me, replay.
Our replay is just a delayed stream. And if you miss it, you just have to make it up.
Yeah, we try to rewind and fast forward. So,
but I do appreciate the comments. It is kind of nice to know that we're not just talking to ourselves out there.
We do have a replay system.
Oh, we have a replay system. Wow, that's a first. 3 years and we've heard about this.
That's unfortunate. That's going to be a penalty. Put the ball at the 35.
You know what's interesting here? So they take the ball at the 35, but they can make the Saints actually re-kick.
Why would you want to do that?
I mean, if I'm Blue Valley North, like, re-kick it again. Like, we've had good success on kickoff, getting decent field position. And honestly, yeah, the 35 is not a great start, but that's probably the average of where they started tonight.
Yeah. So what? I mean, I guess you're right.
I mean,
maybe we can beat that.
I do like the fact they didn't just kick it to 19 again. So I'll take that.
I'm still amazed back to this. We have a replay?
Inside handoff 19. Come up. We've got him at the.
There it is. That is the first time I've seen.
There we go.
Us control the defensive line and
the line of scrimmage was controlled by Aquinas right there.
Great job.
Number 40.
It had like a trips with the back offset to the wide side of the field here, kind of run play away, and Saints were not having any of it. So, out of this stance, or out of this, they've really run to the trip side more often than not here, and they're going to do it right again. Good job by Joey Goodnow getting up the field, setting the edge, turning that play in, getting off the block, and making a tackle. So that play right there is where they've had a lot of success tonight. They've had that trips look. They're going to pitch to trips, have extra blockers. This time, Joey went up, set the edge, separated. Back had to cut back. He got off the block. Watch him right here.
Yeah.
Pulls inside for the tackle. See that? Great job.
He held it.
Held it in, separated. So it's just good play by Joey right there for the senior night here. Way to be, Joey. Do it again. So now you got to imagine 3rd and long here. We're in a passing situation. They're going to show blitz, drop out to pass, and he is getting pressure. Number 20 is not having it tonight. Great job, Curtis. Way to get there. There's a flag on the play.
I assume it's a hold.
It has to be a hold. Let's see. Holding, offense. Going to deny it. Big loss, and they're going to bring out the punt team for the first job tonight. Great job by the defensive line right there. Defensive line won that series. All right? First play, nada. Second play, nada. Third play, pass play, tee off with a nice little sack. Here it is. Saints are going to get field position and an opportunity to control the clock into the second quarter
flag.
here. Yeah. I wonder if it's illegal formation here or people weren't set. We'll see. The call is by the white hat. False start. They're going to move him back another 5. Legal procedure, excuse me.
Better field position for us that way, too.
Move him back another 5 here. And, I mean, geez, they're kicking from the 20 now. The Saints, I mean, there is a good chance the Saints get the ball inside the 50 here.
Punting for the Mustangs is number
Great job by the defense, making some adjustments and really coming out and getting the ball back for their offense, putting them in a good spot. Kicks up. It is low. It's a long, nice catch. Returnable, and he's going to make a man miss.
Move.
Make another man miss. Nice
Still
little
on his
stiff
feet.
arm on his feet.
Still going.
Turns the edge, and Callahan gets to the 30.
3-yard punt.
Woo!
Great return.
Will Callahan. Honestly, I thought for a second, I think he thought about it. He wanted to maybe fair catch that. He watched it coming down. He didn't. Caught it. Made a nice little hop step to the right. Made a man miss. Another hop step to the left. Made a man miss. Took it to the sideline with a stiff arm. Got up the field to the 30. Or, excuse me, almost to the 30. And now the Saints have got a wonderful opportunity here with 10 minutes left in the second. Up 7 points to just start doing what they do. Eat clock, and score.
Will Callahan is having a good senior night as well. He's had a couple great
plays. I
yeah.
mean, some great pitches off the edge to the left side. He's had a couple big runs. Had a couple big runs the last couple games off the left side with that pitch. It's looking good.
Left side's wide here. Maybe good to see this again. Oh, no, we're going to put it in the air.
Oh, and it is wide open.
Oh, nice catch, play.
Oh, it was number 39.
Moskowski.
Yeah. That was a beautiful little throw.
Play.
Yeah.
Did he come from the backside on that?
Kind of drag across. So that was just a good throw, great play, and they were not expecting it. I think everybody thought they were going to go deep to Yankovic, and underthrew it there to Maslowski. A good catch, too. He turned around, got hit, kept onto the ball. Maslowski, excuse me. Another throw, and it is a touchdown to the big tight end, number 84. 6'4" man himself.
Michael Bernard.
Yeah. Senior night gets his touchdown.
That's great.
Wow. I mean, I did not expect this to come out and 2 of the last 3 plays throw. Oh, man, that was quick. And I mean, here I am sitting about the Saints are going to come out and chew some clock up and run it down. Just like that, 3 plays. They cover 40 yards, punch it in.
Kicks up and good.
Just like that. 21-7. Saints are up with 9:37 in the second. So
with 9 minutes and 37 seconds.
Oh, you've got to admire here, Chris. You got an emoji heart.
Oh, that's Patrick, man.
Oh, your friend?
He's a friend.
Oh,
he's a friend. Acquaintance. Friend.
Oh, he's a friend. No, he just dropped you down to an acquaintance. You better redo that emoji there, Patrick.
It's not Jody.
Oh. He's
definitely signed in.
Okay. That's all I have is acquaintances.
Well,
so.
I'm trying to. If I can't see, I need glasses because I can't see. He's also on the banner down there. He's a sponsor.
Oh, look at him. Well, we appreciate you sponsoring Aquinas football. Thank you very much.
Mr. Rob Patrick is.
Thank you, Mr. Rob Patrick.
You're on par. if not better.
So,
I assume he's watching remotely right now. I don't know if he's down there in the stands.
that's my wife, Teddy. Oh, it responded. Oh, yeah. I think you just got bounced to the friend zone, the acquaintance zone. Going to field it at the
Good
10.
kick there.
Nice. We got coverage, and they're going to wrap him up. He's going to fall forward to the 29.
The kickoff. is
That just
fielded by
proves your
number
comment
20,
from last
Aston
kickoff.
Morgan.
35-yard
Taken down
line.
near the
It's
35
not a
yard line.
horrible. Look, all year the Saints defense has been very, very strong, right? I think
31, William Sylvia.
kickoff especially at this age, is a very dangerous play. And the reason I say that is an open field tackle is still one of the hardest things to do, right? It's one of the hardest things to perfect. And, you're putting your stud at the 10-yard line to catch the ball with a full head of steam. I mean, it's just.
What are your thoughts on the new NFL kickoff rules?
I get why they're doing it. It's not that exciting.
It's not exciting.
Why even do a kickoff, to be honest? You know what I mean? That's inside handoff. Nice job for Joey and Curtis right there.
To Caden Augustus.
That was
Hit
just.
immediately by 35, Joey Goodnight.
The Mustangs are heading the wrong way.
Loss of 2 to the 27.
Threw a shoe on that play.
12.
That was a horse reference. Just because I didn't see you laugh. I just want to throw that.
I got it. I love how you have to just add the note of.
You just kind of didn't acknowledge it, so I wanted to just hey, I said something funny. Can you laugh?
I laughed at the fact that you had to add the note.
So trips to the left. This is when they try to hand off to that across. Now they got to fake it, pull it back, and they're going to air it over the middle. They've got a body open across the. The ball came out. No catch.
Or catch and then.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to call it a catch?
They're going to call that a catch.
I don't know. The hands were through. What are we doing?
Oh, they're calling it a catch, yeah.
Complete to number 5, Zaya Hill.
I don't know about that. Let's check our master replay here.
From the Saints 43.
I don't know, man.
We don't have replay, so we're just going to have to go with what they say.
Before you make any mistakes.
Rob, I appreciate the commentary, man. You're at least adding some fun to this. I would love to know what the 138 viewers, we have tens and tens of viewers, what they think of kickoff.
Empty look, quick pass.
Great.
You know what? Honestly, they picked up 3 or 4.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, again, they got some big bodies. Who are they hitting? They're hitting 5. They're hitting 19. That's kind of they've been their go-to.
To the 40.
A little bit of.
And 7.
A little bit of 15. These 3 guys are spreading the ball around too here. Motion across. Oh, it looks like legal procedure again. Yeah, false start. Let's see. Yeah, false start. Just like that now.
We got a reply. Not a fan of the kickoff.
Start on the Mustangs.
For the NFL, no one is, I don't think.
It's 0 for 2 right now.
You know what? I would rather have them do regular kickoff and put everybody in Guardian helmets.
45.
If it's a player safety issue, put them in Guardian helmets and do it full on.
It's a good suggestion.
Well, I mean, it's why not?
Check that. The ball is
I think that's coming. Honestly, I think
44.
in 5 years everybody's going to be out there with Guardian caps.
Steve, thanks for the clarification. At first, I thought you were not a fan of
Dropping back, quick pass across the middle. 10's got it. God, he's going to be right there at the first. Are they going to give it to him? Yep, they're going to say he crossed. Those quick slants are hard to defend. You just got to press down, strike down, see if you can knock that ball loose.
The play was blown dead at the 32.
Just like that. I mean, North is not. The way they warmed up, I did not think they were going to come out this hot. They were kind of flat in their warm-ups, but they got some danger. Inside handoff going to keep it to nothing.
Yeah.
D-line shows up in that play.
Driving on the
Well, and I
up
think
the middle.
what you see North doing is those quick kind of slant throws that are going to take the D-line out of the mix
56,
here.
Zion Thornton and Joey Goodnow.
There we are.
Gain of 1 to the
Yeah, flip it. That's 2nd down right now.
2nd and 9.
Wouldn't be surprised if we see him do kind of a pitch, some kind of like run play here. But actually, I think they're going to throw it again. And they're going to try for the deep ball, and that's just way overthrown.
Good tackle work.
Anderson pass complete.
Saw that one-on-one.
Intended for Dylan Sarna.
So, I mean, that's who's getting the receive. You got 10,
3rd and 9 from the 31.
15, or excuse me, 19. I mean, this is who they're going to.
19's a pretty big boy. 15.
Yeah,
They got
15.
Some bigger
They did some bigger bodies out there, honestly. You get them out in space on a smaller defensive back. You got to like that matchup. End up in a jump ball situation, but that it's kind of a go route there on a. I thought they had a size mismatch and just an overthrown ball. Another pass play here. Saints going to come up with a blitz, bringing the heat.
Oh,
And honestly, I'm going to be honest that whistle was well timed for the Saints.
yeah.
Well timed for the Saints.
False start on the Mustangs.
The blitz motion from the Saints dialed up a little bit of
3rd and 14.
some jumps and some flinches from the offensive line, which resulted because that play was wide open. Honestly, that was a quick ball to number 19, and he had some space to run. So the Saints really lucked out with that. Pre-snap blitz look, got the offensive lineman to jump, and now really negated what was going to be a decent play for the Mustangs. Now they're in a 3rd and 15, almost 14 situation.
Probably going to put the ball in the air again.
This has been when they've done that pitch across. Nope, they're motioning over. It's going to be a pass. Some nice job
play.
knocking it down by Joey.
Anderson pass.
Quick pass out, knocked it down, and just like that, now you're looking at a 4th down and forever.
Joey Goodnow was tracked early on in the season as a player to watch for the state of Kansas, and you can see why. Look how just how impactful he has been and has been the whole season.
Look, that was something they taught. If you're not going to be able to make it to the quarterback in a pass rush situation, find out and get in the passing lanes. Get your hands up and knock it down. And right there, I mean, that was a big place. It's 4th and forever. Saints are obviously going to, in a passing situation, that Mustangs are going to call a timeout here to kind of regroup, because this is one of those situations with 6 minutes left. You don't get this. You're giving the Saints back the ball, and they're going to have another one of those long sustained drives that
4 to 5 minute
drives that just eats up the clock, and you're down 28-7.
And we get the ball at half.
Exactly. So this is I don't want to say every play is big in football. I mean, just like that, again, that blitz show that brought a little bit of an offsides for the offensive line there. Played well for the Saints here. Missing this play is going to be not getting a first down here is going to be pretty. It's going to be hard to recover for the Mustangs, just because the Saints have those long sustained drives on offense where they just eat up so much clock, and you're just not going to have a lot of time to get down the field, especially when the Saints know that you're going to be coming with nothing but a throw later on.
Surprised you don't try to punt it and pin him just to eat some more.
Yeah, look. You're going against an undefeated team. You got nothing to lose here. Saints looking like they're bringing a blitz, dropping back into coverage. Everybody's well defended. Ball's up.
Great ball.
Mark Anderson pass complete.
He's going to be short. He's going to be. It's cold. God, the spot was generous.
Stop by 45. Andrew Ham.
You got to imagine they're going to measure this, but geez, they pick up.
They didn't get it. They're
going to measure it here, or are they going to just call it?
Yeah. Look at, is it like a
Yeah, I know.
They're thinking about it here. All right, first down for the Saints.
Yeah.
But I talked to him.
It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Turnover on down.
I mean, he just got to the chains and stopped. You got to get a yard or two past those chains on that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if the play would have turned out that way.
I mean, it was close. It was a lot closer You want it to be if you're.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're staring down a 4th and 14, that's a lot closer than the Saints probably want it. They don't want to be giving up 14.
They got 13 and
14 yards on a pass play here. 13 yards on a pass play.
Just click that one button.
What button?
This one, just click.
And then
So we got exactly 6 minutes for the Saints here to do something with the ball.
button number 1.
So number 1 and then the 3 things.
Can't imagine that they're kind of going to come out throwing
First
here.
and 10 Saints from the 23.
6 minutes to go. 78 yards.
Appreciate the math there. Nice pitch
Yeah,
to the outside.
that's
Arndt
right.
does a great job. Good block by Yankovic. Nice
good
cut
track
back.
Cal Arndt.
I wasn't a
pitch
mathlete.
around left end.
I'm a little slower than that.
30.
I also
Oh,
wasn't
we got a
that-
late
flag.
flag.
By number
You know, and I think
201.
it was a hit on the quarterback, honestly. We'll see
Hey,
here.
look at him limping. Slaughter's walking back.
It's what the white hat's got here.
Oh, there it is. Maybe on
Oh,
us. I just
it
watched the
is.
replay.
It's going against. What is it? I didn't even see.
Let's go to our master replay.
Was it an offensive lineman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw him talking to somebody afterwards. Gave me a little bit of personal foul
Late
on the
block.
offense.
You just
The personal
effort.
foul penalty against the Saints moves the ball to the
a little passion got into it and kept the play going a little longer than he wanted to.
Well, and just like
they'll
that,
get you
you're
for that,
staring
yep.
down
14-yard
a second
line.
and 20. Hit a little pitch to Arndt. Guy gets wrapped up and maybe gains 1 or 2.
tackle by number 7, Owen Perkins.
Now you're staring. Now, I mean, this is exactly what you don't want to do is a 3-and-out situation. It's 3rd and forever, and the Saints are going to have to. Yeah, this we really got to.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Oh, they lost 2 on that one. Just heading in the wrong direction here on this this drive.
I don't know if we've seen many punts happen this year, have we?
Not a lot.
At least that we've commentated. Liège was a pretty close game.
Inside, they're going to throw.
Throw, put it. Oh, come back. the other
Throwback,
way.
and
Well defended.
you know, it was a positive yard, a positive play for about 6 or 7, and the Saints are going to bring on the punt team.
Shot by 7, Owen Perkins.
That was a big 84 tight end on that.
Baron Gavin, our punter.
Gain of 6 to the 18. 4th and 15.
Just not what you want to see happen inside your own.
Nope. I mean, he's almost at the 3-yard line, punting from the 3-yard line.
Number 10,
That means they're going to get good field position with 4 minutes left.
Well, good snap, high ball. Saints have time to cover it. Gonna
Sarna with the fair catch.
Okay. See if the Saints can do it again here. Hold them.
well. So I mean, again, personal foul really kind of set them back, and they just weren't able to recover. You know, you're going to have those kind of penalties in games, but you just have to minimize those, especially the timing of those. You know, they become drive killers to some degree, right? So we saw the horse collar give the Mustangs like kind of a sign for life, and then again a personal foul, some extracurricular stuff late after the whistle or away from the play at least. You know, now give them really good field position here. Saints up 21-7, 4 minutes left. Got to imagine Mustangs are going to go back to the throwing game where they've had some luck. Curtis has got some Oh, man. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yowzer.
Wow.
Mark Anderson
Wow.
on the keeper.
Coming in hard on that.
Flag on the
And there is some stuff going on the sidelines, but that was, I'll be honest, that was just a hustle play.
That was
A big hustle play by Hugh Croomfield, and he got the quarterback just caught it between number 46, the linebacker, and Hugh Croomfield running it down from behind, and was just kind of folded at the sidelines. You saw a late flag come in for an out-of-bounds hit, which I think was a little bit questionable. That was just, again, a hustle play. and then some extracurricular there after the hit by some of the Blue Valley North, trying to defend teammates that they thought was a late hit. But honestly, I that's just a hustle play by kids trying to make something happen, and it was just a big hit on the quarterback that I don't think the sideline liked to see. So we'll see where the flag situation kind of lies out. I think one was a late hit, and the other ones are going to be unsportsmanlike. So we'll see. Got the backup quarterback warming up, but that was a big hit, and just a really awkward hit between two people, right? You have a big defensive end chasing you down from behind, and then a linebacker coming up on the front side, and you just get folded the wrong way. I don't think there wasn't anything malicious. It was at the sideline, and we'll see kind of where the flag situation here kind of figures out. They're talking about it still.
Yeah.
A lot of conversation. Looks like they're ready to make a call here. And it looks like they're bringing the backup quarterback, number 11, in. Braxton Wanger.
You hope he's not hurt.
QB 6'1", 175. I mean, that was just a big hit between two people in the wrong direction.
Yep.
A lot of conversations here with Coach Dreiling about what went down. Letting him know. Let's see here. Personal foul. Oh, wow. Offsetting penalties. So it looks like it was an unsportsmanlike.
Foul against Aquinas, unsportsmanlike conduct
Yeah.
against the Mustangs. Offsetting penalties.
Wow, offsetting penalties. And just like that, you're talking about a 2nd and 2.
Instead of a.
Yeah, and a backup quarterback now.
You hope, what is it, 13?
Yeah. I mean, he took a shot there.
Lurk Anderson.
I did see him kind of get up. I'm
33.
Hope he can come back from it.
Yeah. Inside handoff. Stringing it out. Looks like a hold there by number 1 on the edge. I don't think they're going to get the call for that one. They're going to pick up the first down.
Number 19 on the carry around right in.
Well.
That was Frankie.
And, okay. Yeah, 13's back in the game here. Took a play off.
First down,
And he's back. Mustang's going to be able to pick up first down on that. And now it's 1st and 10 from the Saints 28.
1st and 10 Mustangs from the Saints 28.
Coming out in an empty look. Little quick pitch to the outside of 19. He's going to cut up the field, and he's going to pick up about 3.
Tri-band on the pitch.
Well done. I think that tackle. Saw Zion in there, number 56. Good job getting down the line of scrimmage, coming up and making that play.
You said Zion?
Yeah, Zion.
Nice.
It was a really good play by him. I mean, they had leverage, those pitches outside and where he can just kind of shoot upfield like that. That was just a well-done play. We had leverage on the outside, had to cut it up, and met the tackle inside. 3 minutes left here, and it's 2nd and 9, or 2nd and 8. Motion across, handoff, QB keep, and he's just, picks up another 3, brings up 3rd and 5.
By quarterback Braxton Wagner on the stop for the Saints.
That draw hadn't been a bad play for the Mustangs tonight. Get a lead blocker, a little bit of misdirection with motion across.
23.
Makes the substitution changes, and now they've got their throwing group in here.
Big receivers.
Yeah, big receivers or big blockers. We'll see. Maybe some play action. Nope. It's going to be a quick pass. Quick out. Great job by number 21 coming up there. That was absolutely wonderful.
Dallas Cahill again.
Yeah, coming up, making a big play on the edge. Timeout by the Saints. They're going to try to preserve some clock here and get the ball back. That was actually that's his second job. That's his second time coming up, making a big play.
Open field like that.
Yeah, well, on one of those kind of like quick little throw passes. You know, the other one was like a little bubble deal that he was able to beat the block. Yeah, on that. It was like a motion out to block him. He was able to get upfield, beat it. And on that one, really get up, make a nice wrap-up tackle in the open field, bring it down for a 4th and 5. That's big. That's a big play. Big play by a corner. It was a good job. Dallas Cahill, man. You're going to be good with a name like that.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't have a choice.
That's a Sunday name right there.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Like, man, you're making big plays with a name like Dallas Cahill, I had to say. Your parents did you well. Parents did you well. Mine just opened the Bible up and said, Andrew.
You don't see a Chris Teddy on the sideline.
No. You see, yeah, it's like you may be doing the books, you know.
Exactly.
How much money do we have left here? What can we afford? Let me punch that up for you. You got to imagine they're going to throw here. Yep, dropping out quick, sprint out. And great job off the edge by Hugh Kroonfield. Turning it back in, and Joey runs it down. So you got both of your D-ends on that one. Watch.
That's an interesting call to roll to the left where you have to set back up.
Takes over on down.
It was just, I get the idea of sprinting out.
But go to the right where you can get.
But Joey's beaten him up a couple of times. I think they're thinking, oh, hey, we're going to go over here. And honestly, Kroonfield got up the field, turned it back in, and was able to kind of jump in on the tackle. And you had the backside defensive end with the other wrap-up tackles. But basically, both of your defensive ends on that play. So 2 minutes left. See if the Saints can kind of march down the field here with some speed. Pitch outside. Callahan is going to
great block
by and brings it up to the 49.
Great block by
good.
Bryson Taylor.
Yeah, great blocks on the edge there. It's a good pitch too by Slaughter. That was not. I mean, he was in traffic a little bit. Got that ball out. Looked pretty. Will Callahan on the edge has been dangerous at that slot back. Nice pitch again. Misses the block on the. Manages to somehow pick up 3, fighting through two tackles, and we got a injured Mustang player down. It's going to stop the clock at 1:33. That's Gabe Watson, senior linebacker.
Ashton Morgan and Adam Wang on the stop for the Mustangs.
I mean, that play could have easily been a tackle for loss situation there. Good job, kind of bouncing out of that first tackle with a spin. Lost a little bit of speed on that spin, was able to kind of bounce to another tackle and pick up 3. I mean, that was a tackle for loss for sure. Looks like an ankle injury here. Oh, those are the worst.
Hard to come back from on those two.
You know what? Here's the good news. He's going to pop back up.
A round of applause for the Mustangs, number 4.
Little gingerly.
Yeah, but
walk it off. That's good. That's a good sign. Hopefully he's just shaking up a bit. Get over there, stretch it out, and get back in the game. So Saints basically at dang near midfield with 1:33 left to go. Second down and about 7.
90 seconds left.
I said 1:33.
I mean,
how about 93 seconds?
Remember?
I'm a mathlete.
I wish I was. I'm not good enough for that either.
Oh, they're going to go. They're going to dial up a throw. Underthrown to Yankovic.
Slaughter pass incomplete, intended for
3rd and long now.
Yeah, so now.
3rd and 8 from midfield.
Well, so now you got to worry about, do you want to give them the ball back with any time?
The way they've been pushing the ball, I mean, you risk that. You may want to punt that if you have to.
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
How about I get first down here?
Yeah, I mean, it's either going to Arndt or the Callahan around the edge. Oh, they're going to dial up another pass. Elusive coverage. He's going to throw it on the run, and it's going to be
picked off
by number 20. Oh, there's a
flags.
block in the back. He's
Yeah.
got some room to run, and he's going to cross midfield.
Slaughter
But it looks
pass
like this is going to come back with the block in the back.
Number 20, Ashton Morgan.
You know, honestly, on that one, I wish Slaughter would have just kept it. Look at this right here. Catch it, keep it, tuck it, run.
Go.
You got room. You're a big body. You're an athletic body. Move down the field. You don't need the throw. I think he may have been able to pick that up on the run. But hey, here's the deal. Defense is back. Minute 5 left, and they've got a lot of field to kind of move down with that block in the back.
Maybe you get a turnover here.
Like you said, I mean, the Saints getting the ball back at half. They're up 21-7. Now you just need to get a stop here. Obviously, they're going to be airing it out. I imagine the Saints are going to come out in some kind of pass defense to kind of make sure we're not giving up anything deep. Now just get out of the half here without giving up points. It's got a little chilly up here.
It's getting a little cold.
I did bring a coat. I haven't put it on yet.
Brought a vest, which is
I don't understand vests.
Yeah,
I got to be honest.
It has no sleeves. That was
I don't understand.
I love them, but that was a bad
You
idea.
pay all the same price as a coat, and they get to they don't have to manufacture you sleeves.
Sun's out, guns out.
I mean, how's your curl regimen going?
It's not very good.
No Thor workout for you.
No Thor workouts. More of the John Daly workout.
Inside handoff,
Nice
and
tackle.
just a beautiful job by Curtis.
Handoff to
I mean, I've watched him throw a shot put, and he put that back about the same distance in the other way. That was a great job getting off the ball and wrapping up and just
2nd and 12.
making that a non-play. And look, North isn't even pushing the issue here. They are taking their time.
Yep.
I mean, they're taking all the time. Another inside handoff. And geez,
met with
Triben on the carry of the
swarm
middle.
of people.
just a couple of people.
On the
A lot
stop for
of.
the
You just saw a
Saints,
sea of
number
blue.
45.
And I imagine they're going to just let this run out and
2-yard
take it
gain.
into the half here.
19.
We'll see. Maybe are they going to take a timeout and try to air one out? We'll see. What are they going to do? Nope. I'm going to call it good.
Just got a note, and pants without
At
sleeves are called
halftime,
shorts.
Saints 21.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing those
7.
right now either.
But you wear those in the summer.
Yeah, well, a vest I kind of wear in the fall. Again, I was just
I
bad idea.
don't ever see someone wear a vest in the summer unless they're drowning.
I would do
And
it.
they call that a life vest. Do you have any life vest sweaters, please? No, I like to be safe with my arms, too. Oh, God, we've been here too long.
I hope they never fire us.
Oh, I can't.
We're just going to get reduced number of people watching it.
Every game, it's less and less. That's what I have to say. At some point, it will come. And you know what? Maybe everyone else will be smarter for it. Well, like that, we'll wrap it up for the half here. It's 21-7. Saints are up. They're going to get the ball back. And honestly, this has been more of a game than I was anticipating, to be honest.
FYI, you're going to see the senior Saints spirits out there right now, too. My daughter being
I was
going to
say, yeah, is she out there?
Go Charlotte Margaret Marie. I don't know where she's at. I had good enough eyes.
Every time.
There she is. I got her.
Oh, you got
Found
her.
it first try.
You can't say that. You can't. Oh, yeah, I see you. Yeah, there you are. I watched the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. First try.
All right. Well, have a good halftime. We'll see you back here in a bit.
Golfers.
We live? Welcome back. Sorry you have to deal with us again. We were just talking about this. We were at 152 viewers. I think seasons previous, we were up to the 500 or something.
I felt like, we got rookie numbers. We got to pump these things up.
Yeah, this is definitely rookie numbers.
If you know, you know. I'm not going to go to that movie. I'm not going to quote that movie. I did hear that the Saints tailgate has to listen to us, so sorry to you guys down there for that one.
We're staring right at you. I hear you got barbecue down there. And
well, we just ate cold pizza, so there you go.
Yeah, we win. And we're just talking again about the vest was a bad idea. Sleeves would have been better.
No, your sleeve challenged.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, you know it would be a great idea if we sold the jacket, but we cut off the sleeves and sold it for more. The people would go everywhere. We'll make it a hippie thing. You can climb mountains in the vest because you don't have your arms encumbered. You won't slip off the mountain at all. You fall, and guess what? It'll keep your core very warm because all that matters is a warm core, okay? Your arms don't matter anymore. This is about keeping your core extra warm. And you know what does that? Not a jacket, but a vest.
Hey, straight from Chicago, Harry Carey has joined us. Cubs win.
Hey, Cubs win.
Cubs win.
I talk like this to my kids and they hate it. Actually, they like it, but my wife hates it. Yeah, she doesn't. She hates a lot of things too, not just my voice.
Live broadcast brought to you from Harry Carey, brought to you by Budweiser.
I could probably talk like that for hours.
He was an icon. Will Ferrell is an icon.
Yeah, that would probably be the one that I was probably pandering to with that.
What do we got here? Come on, Biz Lambert, bring the boys some.
I don't know.
Q. Oh, I think we're getting Rob Patrick to help push to get some barbecue up here.
You know what? I'm pushing two and a half bills here, so I don't need any more barbecue. I've got what you call pre-hypertension.
Dibs. I got dibs on Andrews.
You bring the man with no sleeves like a warm rib to hold. This warm rib really
let me paint the visual here. I have sleeves. I just only have one layer of sleeves.
You know what doesn't get cold? My elbows. You and your pansy jacket.
If you need to know, this is a reversible vest.
Oh, look at you! Get to wear it more than one time, and nobody else. You know what? My wife is I say invest in, but spent on. It is a heated vest.
I have one of those.
You know what? I don't. She bought the vest works so well. She bought the blanket, and I'm going to say the blanket is a giant fail. We sent it back, and you know what? I learned about something today. Anybody wants a little hack here? It's called I call this the Amazon Temu arbitrage. You know what the worst part about Temu is? You ever order anything on Temu?
No.
Oh, God.
My kids want to.
Dude, it shows up like 3 or 4 weeks later. You find what you want on Amazon, okay? I located what I need on Amazon. And then you go find it on Temu. Order on Amazon, get it the next day. When it shows up 3 weeks from Temu, return it to Amazon. Thank me later, everybody. Thank you, Bezos. I may not be a finance guy, but I'm learning about arbitrage. There you go. You know what? This stream just paid for itself. And on that note, we need some donations for equipment. This thing looks like a 1997 hookup when I'm trying to play stolen MP3s off a Winamp up here, and there's cords everywhere.
Did you have a Winamp
heck yes, I did.
skin or whatever?
Dude.
But looking next door to us,
I knew somebody who dated a DJ at a radio station, and they got me some hard drive that had like 50,000 songs, and I thought I was cool as all hell, and then I lost it. And then it was music you'd never even listen to.
21,
but
Mustangs 7.
Is Winamp still a thing?
No.
Just
it's like Tab is done. Tab Cola. It's over.
Number 6, Will Callahan.
Here we go. And the kick is up, and just like that, Oh, God, they're going to get a good return. Gets him down here the stream. He's got some movement on the lateral side. He gets to the 31.
Callahan on the
I thought Will was going to be able to actually bust a seam there. It opened up there and then closed pretty quick. But, hey, 31, it's decent field position.
Nathan Okara. Check that, Okara.
What do you think, no sleeves?
First and 10
I
Saints
think I
on
need
their
some
31.
heat here.
Steve says, wow. I don't know what the wow is to.
I hope it was your hack, your Amazon.
My
hack.
Amazon hack, yeah. I haven't done that, to be fair, for all legal, and that is not to be repeated. But
Don't worry, you just live streamed it. It's
yeah, it's on the Ethernet. Or intranet? Or is this extranet?
It's on the line.
Handoff. God, look at that. I think he almost climbed
Gallon
over.
on the carry.
Arndt almost climbed over someone for 3 yards.
Shot by 7, Owen Perkins.
Somebody's got a cleat mark in his back
Yep.
from that one. I love it.
Gain of 3 to the 30.
I wouldn't want to tackle him.
Second and 7.
Too low to the ground. His feet just keep turning. Always going forward. Always getting yards. I would be curious if he has had a tackle for loss this entire year. I would say no.
That'd be a good stat to see, too.
Oh. His yak. Look at that. Right there. Busted.
Gone.
And it is a touchdown to the man himself. All the way to the house. Pad the stats, my man. What a great run.
What a great run.
Oh, no flags on the field, no laundry, and that is what we came to see tonight. A touchdown by Mr. Arndt himself. I love it. God, that was
a great
exciting.
play.
I wasn't ready for it either.
I know.
Popped right out of the.
Where did the
Got there.
section go? Like,
It's because he doesn't have sleeves. I know what that feels like right now.
are you good?
It makes you faster.
Makes you faster, aerodynamic. Durfler,
That's
I
an
think, for the kick. right?
Audio of the run.
I don't know. I think you got it.
Man, what a way to come out. I wonder what they said at halftime. Must have given him some of that cheese pizza.
That was good pizza.
It was edible pizza.
Carson Patrick on the hold. Durfler for the kick.
It's up. It's
It's
good.
good.
I dropped one of the pieces of pizza.
Durfler's extra point
Mine
is good.
probably.
No. I ate the one I dropped. I gave you the
I
one
was
that I
gonna say,
didn't.
I still would have ate it.
But I did it right there as I popped out of the chute, and I think someone saw, so I made sure to hand you the one that wasn't dropped. I care for you, Teddy. That's
I
what that
appreciate
means.
that.
You know what? That isn't an acquaintance. That's a friend. Sorry, Jody.
This is too fun.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. A touchdown run like that gets me excited. You selling Amazon short
That
now?
was good.
Durfler.
Well, let me just say, I'm long
Mustangs.
every asset
Dylan
because
Sarna.
we can't control our debt. So all assets will pump. So just buy and hold. It's not financial advice, by the way.
Yes. Not a fiduciary.
Not at all. I do have a Twitter handle that I spend a lot of time on. I won't share with anybody. Kick is up.
Are you sure it's not Timu fan number 1?
No go.
Gets it about the 10.
He's doing that same cross
Yeah.
run. Gets downfield and just a
to
big
the 30,
body.
yeah.
He gets to the 30. We got to stop kicking it to 19.
The Tri-Man on the return. Stop by number 4, Gregory Kramer.
Interesting halftime. We saw our band seniors get recognized,
Yeah.
which was pretty cool. Very talented.
As well as the drill team.
Very talented seniors. Our drill team cheerleaders, seniors, got recognized. And then, more importantly, Andrew, you're going to have to step in on this.
First
Our
and 10
volleyball,
Mustangs from
Oh, yeah.
31.
she got Under Armour player, Under Armour team,
Oh, yeah. And she's quite talented. My wife actually worked out with her mother, and she is a heck of an athlete.
That's pretty cool.
Unbelievable athlete. So kudos to her. I think she's playing volleyball at USC. Handoff 19 again. You got to give him the ball on the outside. And good coverage. Way to
Maybe
flow.
And on the carry around right end.
Which is pretty cool to see. So
Stop by
Yeah, I mean, that is a very, very high honor there.
I think we were streaming it on TV, but if you didn't get to hear it, that's what you were watching, which is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it's.
No gain on the.
Have to watch that in Florida, they said.
From the 31.
We'll have to get the deets and share them to everybody, but that's to have someone that high caliber. It is very rare. So. Just
19
handing it to
again.
19 again. I mean, he's a big
Try
body,
that
and he
now.
gets
Carry
moving
around right
at
in
speed
for a
quick.
first down. Out of bounds, shy of the 45.
He's got to have all their rushing yards.
Frankie Tryman.
Run out of bounds by Dallas
that
Cahill.
what it is?
First and 10
He says
Mustangs
5'11",
from the
195,
43.
but he seems bigger
Bigger,
than
yeah.
that.
I agree.
Usually they pad stats the other way. I look at that stat and say, I think you're bigger than that. Saints really need to dial it in here. Quad look here. Inside handoff. They're going to give it into 12 and going to pick up 2. Well covered.
Handoff to number 12, Caden Augustus. Tackle by number
You know, it
29,
really is kind of sad. Like,
Grayson. 2-yard gain.
the season
to
is
the
quick.
45.
Yeah.
and I
yeah.
feel like we're just now, getting in the groove of, knowing the players and getting a feel for kind of what this team is kind of ossified into. And, it's senior night. But everybody on the field, everybody within this program should be very, very impressed to come back after such a strong year last year and do what they're doing this year. Quarterback is scrambling. He's going to throw it. Great coverage.
Oh, good coverage.
Great
Walt
coverage,
Anderson
actually, by
passing
number 5,
complete
Drew
intended
Morrell.
For Caden Augustus.
That was really good coverage.
For the
Lucky for our
Saints,
viewers, this
J.R.
is our
Morrell.
last one for the season.
It is.
We get into the playoffs. They don't allow us to do it, probably
Third
for
and
good
8
reason.
From the 45.
for our own safety. Honestly, I'm surprised they don't make us wear helmets up here. Hey, guys, here's some crayons to write with and some helmets. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm not even sure my mic works. They're like, let's just give it to him, make him look like he's talking. He doesn't know
Just
what's going
talking to each other. I've never watched one of these because I can't bring myself to do it. That quad's look, they're going to throw. He is getting pressure up the middle.
Oh,
There's a
gotta
hold,
be
and
holding
he is
there, and
fighting
he's
for his
still
life,
carried.
brought down.
Mark Anderson
So here's the
sacked
question
for
now.
the
It's a
loss.
sack.
Penalty
It's
on the
third.
play.
I think you just deny this penalty, take the
Take the
fourth
loss,
and
yeah.
forever, and let them
Sacked
punt
by
from here.
Jalen Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis got in there on the inside with Zion for a nice inside pressure. Good coverage. Didn't have anywhere to throw quick. They're going to deny this penalty, not accept it, and it's going to be fourth and forever. This is a great job by the D-line. I have to, that is one thing too. Like the D-line has really
Holding
showed up
penalty
this
against the
year.
Mustangs is
Really,
declined.
now Curtis did play last year as well as Joey, but Zion was a freshman. He's a sophomore coming out there doing big things, and as well as Croomfield. Hugh, I don't remember calling his name a bunch last year, but he has really come on as a great defensive end for this defense. Saints look a little bit discombobulated here.
Saints.
They may be calling a timeout. They may have a one too many out there in terms of who should be there and who shouldn't be. Some confusion out there on the field, and they're going to sort this thing out before they take a penalty and give North any signs of life. Well, we're back up to 142, so hey, it's trending in the right direction.
We've
So
got
we
some
appreciate.
listeners that are still there.
Yeah, and we do appreciate the comments. It's nice to hear from everybody on the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Make it a little interactive.
Winning ticket has been drawn for the raffle.
I have to say, this year the trolling has gone down to
Slim to none.
slim. I mean, the years previous we were catching it.
190.
Granted, it was probably all well deserved.
190.
Still hurt.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't even bother me anymore. But they got Will Callahan deep here to receive. Honestly, I want to see. I'm hoping for a low punt here, so Will can get ahead of steam here and
I'd like to see
get a
Senior
good
night.
return.
That'd be good for him.
He's been great off the edge the last couple of weeks. Really been great off the edge. Ball's up. They've got some guys free here. A low kick. It's going to take an odd bounce. He's going to field it, make a man miss, get up the field, and he's going to pick up 5.
Callahan fills
35.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Smart play.
35.
Odd bounce,
By
catches
number
it and gets
5,
5.
Isaiah Hill.
I almost didn't bring a coat tonight. I'm so happy that I did.
I brought a half a coat.
I asked Alexa what the wind was going to be, and she just kept telling me the temperature. I said, okay, coat it is. Maybe it's because they figured out that I'm sharing the Amazon Temu arbitrage.
First and 10 Saints. From
So they're
36.
coming after me. It's going to be warm.
Your robots are going to take over.
Yeah, you should bring a vest. You'll be warm.
I thought that was a great idea.
But you got a hood, though, so that makes you.
It's a good point. I do have a hood.
There you go. Motion, wide side of the field. Pitched.
Late
Arndt.
pitch,
Oh,
Arndt.
my goodness. Wow.
Cal Arndt on the
That
pitch
ball,
right
it was a
in.
high pitch,
Short loss.
and Arndt did everything he can to
By
kind of
number
rope
20,
that thing
Ashton
in,
Morgan.
and somehow still gains a yard. Well, or maybe
Loss
it.
of one.
Well, they say a loss of one.
35,
Right there. I think I jinxed him.
11.
I think he did too. I wouldn't say that was his issue. That he was just trying to.
That was an ish me.
Yeah, not an issue, an ish me.
You like that?
I love that one. I use that at work all the time.
Inside handoff to Arndt. Look at it dancing around.
Got that.
Oh,
and
nice
more.
spin
And
off
he's
of it.
Still
Still up.
Cal
Still
Arndt
moving.
Wow.
carry
First
him
down.
to Mustangs territory. First down.
Just a hard runner. Low center of gravity.
By
Keeps
number
the legs
12, Tatum
moving.
Justice. First and 10 Saints from the Mustangs 48.
It's a beautiful run there.
got
Keeps
back
the
that
chains
loss.
moving.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, around.
Honestly, I thought he was almost going to spin out of that and keep running.
Winner of the lottery money tonight, the 50-50.
I buy that thing every
Good
week,
job,
and I've
Chadwick.
never won.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
I
granted, I
never-
don't check the tickets, but that probably has something to do with it. Reverse to
Oh,
Will Callahan. He's
Callahan.
got some edge off the.
Oh, slow
I
step,
thought he had
step.
some room.
Got
Callahan
swallowed
around
up.
the left end. Stopped by number 9, Brock Maslowski.
Try to get cute on that one and doesn't get much. And the clock is running. 7:45 here in the third. The Saints
Second and 11
at
from
the 48.
49, loss of 1.
No, 49, excuse me. Nice pitch outside.
Blocked by Will Callahan.
Oh!
Pitch to number 28.
Flag
Ernesto
coming in late.
Lopez.
Ernesto Lopez dropped the hit on the D-back,
Penalty.
Somebody's hurt.
and the D-back did not like that hit.
Thank you.
Lopez had a full head of steam and
Official.
delivered a blow. Watch this. Drops
Oh,
it, delivers a blow.
I think he's.
Oh, that was he's
He may have a.
yeah.
concussion protocol
That's concussion protocol. Yes, absolutely. That was a hard,
hard hit.
run by Lopez. I mean, a hard run. He had a full head of steam and really just kind of dropped the head, lowered it, and they're going to get a helmet to helmet, and that's going to be even more yards there for Lopez. They're going to help number 3 up. His helmet's off, and I think that might be it for him tonight.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Mustangs number 3, Hunter Mayer.
Oof.
That's too bad.
You know, it is nice to see kind of where things have come from when we played.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember getting knocked clean out and then going back in the second half.
I
mean,
got up and I ran to the wrong sideline one time, and I stood there for a second. I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
it could be part of our problems.
Yeah. And yet you're all listening to us today. Or not. We don't know yet. So.
Football good, hit hard bad. You know, and those dang. You know what? I had one of my friend's son say, he goes, "Oh, you guys used to play in those concussion buckets." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what they call those concussion buckets." Like,
But to the point of how much they've improved in trying to fix this.
well, and some of those, like the Speed Flex as well as like the Vices helmets, they flex. It's pretty amazing, some of the technology that's gone into it. And I really, nice run by Arndt, bounces off, keeps the legs churning, and he is going to be right there at the first down marker. We'll see where they spot it. It's going to be a little bit short. But yeah, if you go see some of these new helmets when you push in on them, they have like flex areas or they flex entirely. It's not a hard kind of plastic, as well as some of the foam and the different foam levels that they have within the helmet. It's actually pretty amazing.
It's got give to it, so it absorbs that blow.
Yeah. Inside handoff. Oh, Slaughter's going to keep it. Nice pitch out to Callahan. He's got some room to run. Gets the edge, and I think he's going to be knocked out at like the 4. But it's really interesting when they start
Callahan on the
interviewing
pitch
like
around
some of the
left hand,
different,
knocked out of bounds by 17, Gavin
college
Dillon.
players and even professional players. They'll notice, and when you tell them like what's the difference between some of the helmets, they'll say like, I mean, some of these newer helmets, it's much more quiet when you have some of these hits, which, again, it all lends to player
Well, you
safety.
mean
And I
literally
think,
quiet by sound?
yeah, the sound is just not as great. You're not having as big of those,
Thuds.
yeah, those thuds. And I think it's because it's like cars. The old cars didn't give. Now you have crumple zones, and I think the helmets have kind of been emulated to do that exact same, some of the same physics there. Oh, just gummed up there at the handoff interface, and not much for the Saints on that one. Yeah, but it makes a lot of sense, right? You make a helmet that, and I think like everybody kind of gave Patrick Mahomes and the Vices a little bit of,
Adam Wayne.
tough news when that it cracked in that cold weather
Oh,
game.
yeah.
But that's kind of what it's meant to do, which is give. And again, if it breaks and absorbs the blow, isn't the
It's taken the.
it's taken, yeah. Which makes the game safer for all the kids, especially at this level. And I love to see some of that technology trickle down. Inside handoff, Arndt. He's going to barrel through for maybe another 2, and it's going to bring
Carry off left tackle.
3rd and 4. They're just really inside pinching. Not a lot of room.
Adam Wayne. Gain of 1 to
I got it.
4.
Are we getting trolled?
No, I
Okay.
thought we were.
Okay.
Hasn't come yet.
No,
Nobody's
jeez.
given us any kind of. So again, maybe they really turned our mics off. You turned our mics off, didn't you?
I think they're just muting us at home. Smart play.
We're not on surround sound.
No. Pitch to Arndt. He's going to cut it back. I think he's going to get there. Oh, come on.
to him.
Oh, touchdown. Number 2. I thought he got in 2 from here, but there it is. When the Saints go marching in. So there it is, 34-7, bringing on the extra point. Nice cutback. Kept the legs moving, leaned forward, and gets a second score for the evening. Was that a second or third?
Second for sure.
Well, we don't have a stat person, so.
We could write these things down, I guess, but that would require us to.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that.
This is a volunteer position. Nice. Its kick is up. It's good. It's 35-7 Saints. 5 minutes left in the third.
5 minutes and 1 second.
And the Saints are starting to kind of wear them down a little bit. They're pumping up the volume here. I don't remember it being this loud, the other scores. In the number when the Saints go marching in. Woo! All right, so we're going to get out the kickoff squad here.
Apparently, there's a troll at the goalpost. I'm missing that.
A troll at the goalpost. Oh, there are a lot of Halloween costumes. I'm going to guess it's the left goalpost here on the north side. You got your Halloween costume?
No, I don't. Do you?
Nah, God, I tried to. You know what I wanted to be?
What?
The Australian breakdancer.
Kickoff for the Saints.
I mean, you know what? Not often do you get to kill an Olympic sport with one performance, and somehow the Australian lady did it.
Oh, wait, didn't go to 19 here?
I like it. I like it. I like it. That's actually, look at this. And look what's going to happen. Tripped up at the 20.
Yep.
Don't kick it to 19. I like it. Look at us. We're making adjustments here.
Stop by 29.
No, yeah, I wanted to be the Australian breakdancer. I watched that. I was like, oh God, I thought it was like a spoof. And then I realized it was real.
That is awesome.
Did you catch that? Did you catch the?
Yeah.
Oh
it
God.
They all thought
First and
it was
10
a spoof,
Mustangs
and
on
she
their
was
21.
And then you realize who she had to beat to get in there, and then her husband was voting or something. Yeah, it's pretty shaky,
Max
man.
knows that I'm leaving fourth quarter.
Come on.
Whatchamacallit.
I have to say though, at the end of the day, it was all worth it.
it was
The memes make it worth it.
pretty amazing. That is
Oh,
gonna
the
be a
little
good
QB keeper,
Turn them
and
off. And that's all
That
you
is
need
going to
do.
be a Halloween costume.
Oh, it is, but you know what? I have to find out when I need to dress up. I'm not dressing up for at Halloween. I think it's the little bit after, so I think I still have time. But again, Amazon isn't priming anything in my size, so I've got to. I think I got to make an audible,
2nd and 10.
You have to fix this.
because then I can just
Well,
do fake breakdancing moves all night.
Looks like you're not the only one. I'm getting one from Joe.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Is it? That's not an original costume?
No, that they're going to do it too.
I gave it up. Did I just share too much?
Yeah.
Buh. Oh, boy.
if you need it.
Well, hey.
I think that would be a phenomenal costume.
Yeah, I just roll around on the floor and be like, yeah, no, this is.
But you have.
I'm an Olympian.
You have to dance though.
Oh, that's not dancing. That was just
Well,
gyrating.
You have to do what she did.
You know what? The best thing I saw. So like, you know when she did that like whole like open close thing, I saw like that you could buy like that on your back windshield wiper. So when it went, it did that same motion. And I was like, God, the internet remains undefeated. Undefeated. I mean, that was really one of the only, like outside of some sprinting events, that was really the only thing I really caught because I was like, breakdown, this is weird. And I actually watched that
No, it's called breaking.
Breaking, yeah. Well, she managed to break that whole event. So.
And the internet.
Way to go, Australia. Ruin it for everybody.
2nd and 10.
Good day, mate. No more shrimps on the bobby. Motion to the wide side of the field. Inside handoff quarterback. Oh, he's going to give it to 19 again on the edge. And that play has just killed us tonight.
He has had a good game.
He's just an athlete. I mean, he runs hard. He gets up to speed. And,
Cahill. 1st down, Mustangs.
I mean, that play has been the biggest gainer by far this evening for Blue Valley North.
20-yard gain to the 41. 1st and 10.
All right, it's working.
What kind of...
I don't know how.
Look at that.
He still stayed
He
up.
should have been in the backfield broad, but somehow it brings up for 5.
Tri-ban on the carry again, stopped by 47. Terrence Bryant.
I mean, it was, honestly, they were able to turn that back in, but he still got 4.
45, 2nd and 6.
Halloween used to be my jam.
Oh, it
You
is
PK, pre-kids. That's what I did.
You ever did a family thing?
No, I don't do. No. That's what people do at Disney. So I don't do that.
You didn't want to dress up as like the WWE staff, like you'd be the Hulk and that could be everybody else. Come on.
Inside handoff cuts back.
Oh, big hit by.
Yeah.
Number 12, Caden Augustus.
Yeah, that was Curtis. That was your D.
Yeah.
That was your D lineman hustling down the field and making a play.
Stopped by
10
number
years.
20, Kalen Curtis.
No, I think the best costume I ever did was Lieutenant
1st
Dangle.
and 10 Mustangs at
That's
the
a good
Remember
one.
that?
49.
Yeah.
What was that show? Reno 911.
Yep. Did you have the boots?
I did. I had the whole outfit. I actually went to a police supply store and they sold me a woman's uniform.
Did you the whoop whoop?
Dude, it was
The
bad.
dance.
I think I saved it somewhere. Gotta find that. That was a good one. I'm gonna go for a pass. They're getting pressure. Quick throw out. They're gonna get some. Oh, ball is out, and I think it's still on the ground. Saints recovered.
Fumble on
That is a catch.
completed pass. Recovered by the Saints.
There we go.
There you go. Wow.
Recovered by Gunnar Greason.
Gunnar Greason, sophomore.
Can't tell who had the hit on that one. I mean, that was the completed ball.
Their own 41.
He got punched
Number
down.
32
He tried to
came
make
up.
another
Yeah,
move.
that was Harrison Krause came up, knocked that ball out. Turnovers, man. That's what wins games.
Sophomore Carson Patrick in at quarterback right now.
Oh, making some subs. I love it.
some subs.
All right.
Now quarterbacking the Saints, number 7, Carson Patrick.
Get some cheers from the stands here.
Handoff to 19, Bryson Taylor on the left side.
Inside handoff, and they were ready for it. You know what? I didn't realize
No
Halloween
gain.
is
2nd and 10 from the
was
41.
It's on the
an
31st.
Irish. No, it's an Irish. I think the Irish are the ones that created it.
Seriously?
Yeah, we got to Google this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We're
I'm
gonna
being
need
serious.
some history.
Hey, research department, where are you at? Beep, boop, 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 boop. Little pitch, nice move, good cut up. Keep the legs moving, and honestly,
Little
it's going to
help,
be
yeah, close.
it's going to be a 3rd and 2 right
two,
there.
yeah.
That's a big one,
Stop by
You're
big
gonna look
one.
this up right now, aren't you?
Ashton Morgan.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You should.
8-yard gain to the Aquinas 49. 3rd and 2.
Yes, Halloween originated in Ireland as an ancient Celtic festival called Samhain.
The Irish-
Probably Samhain. Samhain, I don't know.
The Irish invented everything.
Samhain is pronounced Soin and means end of summer. Look at that. They gave you alcohol and alcohol. I'm Irish, so I'm trying to figure out how to say this in a nice way.
Gaelic? Let's see.
Yeah, it's Celtic. See? The Celts would light bonfires and wear costumes and ward off evil spirits and fairies. It's the end of harvest. See? Again, I would have never in a million years thought that Halloween was Irish.
Me either.
Yeah.
Way to go, Irish.
They just keep winning.
They just keep winning.
Potatoes,
Guinness.
Guinness, Halloween.
I saw a post on it about the Irish invented everything. We invented kicking the British out of the United States. We did that first. And then they go, we invented the Titanic. We didn't invent icebergs. You can't blame that on us. And they go, do you know what we were doing on the Titanic? We were immigrating. We invented that.
That is true. My people came over. That's hilarious. Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Like, you see things that pop up on social media, I'm like, yeah, there's no way. And then I Googled it, and I was like, okay. Inside handoff. Ooh, geez, they're just bringing heat in the middle. They're keying on that.
Taylor dropped for a short loss.
I mean, there was a chance that he took the handoff on that one from the defensive perspective.
Yeah, it looks like he came
It was
in
like
hard on that.
like kind of a pinch.
No gain on the play.
The Saints are
4th
gonna
and 2 from the
punt, which I think is the right call here.
Saints number 18, Gavin Barron. Barron Gavin.
Is this the same punter?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a good punt.
Yeah, it was good. Nice air time. Nice hang time. Takes a roll. Oh, they're trying to blow it. It's not going anywhere. They're going to get it at the 18. 17.
34-yard
16, excuse me.
Mark
Keep correcting it here.
17.
So things looking positive here for the Saints. Is this 7-0? Would this be 7-0? I don't like saying any of that stuff anymore. But, I mean, honestly, to be
7 or 8, no.
to be undefeated this part of the season is just unreal. It's
usually an 8-game regular season, isn't it?
yeah.
So it'll be 8 now. But they don't allow us to go to every game, so I don't know.
Just probably smart. Outside pitch. I'm going to try to get something up the right side.
Oh.
But, oh, my goodness. And that is number 21 coming off the edge. Tyler Bartell coming off the edge hard.
Tyler
Cahill
Bartell.
and Caitlin Curtis.
That was really came up and just stuck him there.
Trying to see if we're getting any new
Loss of
names
two.
in there.
Well, and that's what I think. They say, oh, maybe, excuse me, that was Dallas Cahill. Sorry. Again, coming up. He has actually been a stud on the edge tonight. Like, coming up on those and just dropping the hammer. Pass. They're looking for the, I don't know, was it a catch?
He's giving it
They're
to
going
him.
to give it to him.
Complete to number 10, Dylan Sarna at the 46.
Passed that off when it came over. into
Let's see what the replay gives
safety
here.
coverage, and it looks like he just kind of completed that. Had good coverage on the
First
on the
and 10
side.
Mustangs from their 46.
Passed it off the safety. He's got a little bit behind.
Yeah,
and
he
made
does
that
have
call.
it. Yeah, that's a catch.
Tri-band
And
on
that
carry
becomes
around right in.
so when they run Cahill off
Driven out of
with
bounds
like a
by
go
Dallas
route by
Cahill.
that, it really
At the end
opens
of the
up. I mean,
third
he's been
quarter, Saints 35,
a
Mustangs
beast
7.
there on the edge, and they run him off and then bring a little run play around. And that's been the biggest gainer for them. Ball to 19, right side of the field all night. So coming into the fourth quarter here, 35-7 Saints.
It started off interesting.
A lot. I mean, honestly, a lot. I mean, the Saints haven't trailed much this year, and to come out right out of the gate and have North really get down the field and score first was unusual, especially with just, you knew the Blue Valley game was going to be a battle. You knew Northwest and Rockers was going to be a battle, and honestly, North has come out and they have not given up one bit. I'll give them credit.
Yeah,
I mean, they even now that you're down 37, they are still coming out. They're still running and gunning, and the effort's there. So I mean, the Saints cannot let off the pedal here. It's high school football. We've seen weirder things.
we have seen weirder things.
and I don't
happen.
even want to go there.
Nope. They got some athletes. They're
Absolutely, they do.
Drilling was spot on with that. They're a good team.
They really are. I mean, they're a good passing team. They've got some big bodies,
First and 10
make some
Mustangs
athletic
from
catches down the
Saints
field.
35.
It's going to be a passing situation here. Ball is up, and they've got 10
Touchdown.
deep. Yeah, gets over. It's touchdown,
Yep.
just like that.
Yeah, we just said that same thing. Yeah.
It's not over till it's over.
Nope.
12 minutes in a high school football game is
That's a long time.
It is a long time.
Touchdown Mustangs.
Can we? Is there a way to see if we can dial this thing back in? Because I want to watch what happens.
Aguirre's extra point is no good. With 11 minutes and 54 seconds, Saints 35.
Looks like they
Mustangs
just kind
13.
of we're in zone. They pass it off, and they just get behind that safety. Let's see.
See if he's. Oh, they have trips. They stopped early. There you go. Yeah.
Inside route.
Yep.
Went deep. That's kind of what they hurt us on that same route, getting across midfield there with that catch that we were kind of curious if he brought it in. It was number
Same
10.
thing.
Number 10 again, same route, same situation. I think on that one he started on the outside of the field against Dallas Cahill. They passed him off to the inside safety, and that's just kind of when they hit him on that transition.
$11:54, 35-13. They must have. See what they do here. I mean, look at the size of their kickoff team. They got a lot of big. They got a lot of big boys out there.
Kind of a weird kick, takes some weird bounce, and Will picks it up at the 3-yard line. Makes a move, and he's going to get up to the 15,
Aguirre's
14.
kickoff
But
fielded by Will Callahan
that ball
at the
took an
3-yard
awkward
line.
bounce.
Tackled by 2, Adam Wang.
Back to get our starters back in there.
First and 10 Saints from the 14.
Probably the right move. Game's not over. You gotta.
There's a lot of time left.
A lot of
Because, I mean,
time.
look, you go 3 and out, and you give them the ball back, eating up a minute or two. It's just not enough. Especially with, North's ability to get the ball down the field quick with some big receivers. And they're quick passing routes, too. Slaughter's going to keep it and just barrel his way down for a 6-yard gain.
6 or 7 yard
Yeah,
gain.
I mean, look, he's a big,
Slaughter on the keeper.
I say this a couple of games ago. I walked down, he walked by. I'm like, he's a big body. He's a big body. He runs hard. He's hard to take down. I mean, look, just like that. You give him the ball, he's going to barrel forward for 6. Well, actually, that was 7.
Gain of 7 to the 21. 2nd and 3.
Now, this is kind of what I like to see. Take your time. Eat up all the clock. Yeah. Slow, sustained drives. Keep Blue Valley North off the field. Again, your best defense is a slow, lumbering offense that just keeps picking up first downs. Inside handoff to Arndt, hops around. He's going to pick up the first.
Right.
Just like
First
that.
down.
Yeah.
Clock will keep going there.
Tackle by
Under
Ryan.
11 here, and we are moving the chains, moving the clock. That's what I like to see.
Yes,
First
yes,
and 10
yes.
Saints from the 27.
Yeah, take your time, guys. Take your time.
Yep.
You got 16, 15 on the play clock here. You got more than enough time.
It's okay to be,
Methodical.
yeah, I was going to say, you could say boring, slow. You take your time.
Slaughter's going to keep it. And, God, he's
Yeah,
going to
he's
make
got-
a couple people miss, and he's going to pick up about 15 on
Slaughter
that.
On the keeper around
Great
right in,
play.
taken down
They
to
really
the
keyed
minus
on
45.
Arndt that time and just crashed
Stop by number
down.
9, Brock
Slaughter pulled the
Maslowski.
ball and was able to kind of follow all of
and
that
10
traffic
Saints
off
from their
of
45.
Arndt being tackled without the ball and pick up 15. I mean, and that becomes like the danger, like how you defend against the Saints offense. Like, you have got to respect the dive back. You just have to. I mean, Arndt has killed you up the middle for a couple of big plays, a couple of touchdowns. So you have to stop that first. Arndt's going to get the ball. What was that? Oh, they're throwing some
Penalty
flags.
on the play.
Excuse me, that is an Arndt. Or is it? I can't tell.
I can't read.
The
I can't see
carry was
that.
by Bryson Taylor.
It was actually Bryson
Penalties
Taylor,
on
excuse me.
the
It wasn't
play.
Arndt.
The play was blown dead at the
Talking about
49 of Aquinas.
some kind of flag coming. They're talking about it here.
Oh, we got some rowdiness down in our stands here.
Looks like it's going to go against the Saints.
That's suboptimal right now. You do not want that.
Personal foul.
The unsportsmanlike,
Unsportsmanlike,
conduct
excuse
on
me.
The Saints
Oof.
Oh, that is
Oof. Stop walking.
moves the ball.
Where are you going? Come back.
that is not what you want to see.
Oh, my goodness. And it is 2nd and a country mile.
Second
Jeez.
and 21 from
Jeez.
34.
Carson
Oof.
Patrick back in at quarterback. Maybe to risk not getting penalty or injury. See what Carson can do here. Hopefully,
Outside pitch. Nice cut.
good cut. Good.
Picks
Another
up.
penalty. Another flag.
Really?
Bryson Taylor on the carry penalties on the play.
Slowing the clock down here.
Yeah, it's stopping that clock. We need to be under 9 minutes.
What is happening here? And it's going to go against the Saints again here. Hold. Saints.
Holding
Jeez.
against the Saints.
Oof.
The 10-yard penalty moves the ball.
Well,
to
it's
I don't think they have a play for this one. Here,
second
Andrew.
down and a third of the field.
Yeah, you said a country mile. We're now at or a county mile. We're at a country mile now. We're crossing state lines here.
We're measuring this in phantoms. How many leagues is it to the first down marker? Good night.
2nd and 31.
Come on, Saints. Get a block. No penalties. Inside handoff. Quarterback keeps. Nice pitch. They pick up about 4 or 5.
Callahan on the
You know what?
pitch around left end.
The dive wasn't there. That was the right read by the quarterback. Pulls it. Nice pitch in the outside. At this point in the game, what you don't want to do, at most, is no more penalties,
4-yard gain
but also
to
ball
28.
security, right? you don't want to turn over,
You do
right?
not want
And
to
I
turn
think that was a really good heads-up play by the
3rd and 27.
the young
Carson,
quarterback there.
yeah.
Yeah, keep it. Don't give it to the dive back. That would have been a tackle for loss. You pull it. You force the issue on the edge, and you pick up a couple yards.
Let's see
All
if
right.
we put the ball in the air here.
I can't imagine you would. With the backup quarterback and, with your inside handoff, they're going to just live to punt.
They're going to let that clock eat.
Yeah.
7 minutes.
As much as I'd love to see them throw,
Carry.
the risk versus reward,
Stop by
especially
97,
momentum that
Owen
comes with a
Perkins.
turnover, you just don't need.
Right.
You know what? You've had a couple of just drive-ending penalties here.
4th and
You don't want to make a
25
bad
from the 30.
situation worse with a turnover.
Baron Gavin. to
Now you got to hold him here.
Well, the defenses can do it. Again, I think where North has done well tonight is they've realized, 1, 2, 3, they're bringing the house for the block. Good kick. And did he fair catch it? I think he thought about fair catching it.
And he stuttered pretty good.
And he stopped like he did. And honestly, I think that's probably best for the Saints because the coverage wasn't quite there yet. So Blue Valley North is going to start at their own kind of
1st and 10 Mustangs from their
44
44.
with a self-imposed
Fair catch.
fair catch. Well, I
He's
mean,
like, wait, did
I
I-
guess all fair catches are self-imposed. I don't know. If
I mean, he's like, did I?
I thought
did
about it.
I did wave,
Maybe,
right?
yeah.
Did I wave? I think I waved.
I fair caught one ball.
Yeah. Did you really?
Uh-huh. That was exciting. It was immediate. I was like, I want no part of this. I need to focus on catching this, so here you go. Everybody, I declare bankruptcy. It's a Michael Scott moment. It doesn't work like that. Oh, look. Oh, we got some comments.
Yeah.
Good job not using the F word. Have I done that?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't.
It's not you. It's usually me.
I'm like, were we close to it at one point?
Oh.
7-yard gain to the Aquinas 49, 2nd and 3.
What was that movie where he's like, he gives an answer at like a whatever bowl and he blacks out and they're like, I don't even know what you said.
Oh, old school.
Old school. That's kind of how I feel.
I'd like to
after these.
respond right now. That's exactly what I would say. What happened? I blacked out. That's how you debate.
Yeah, that's how I broadcast. Ball is up. Oh, he's got some room on the edge. Great. You know what?
Catch. He's in bounds still.
That was good coverage. Look,
Lark
God, that was a great catch.
it was a great catch. He got beat on coverage. He closed and didn't get panicked. And Dallas Cahill got in there and put his hands in the catch. And honestly, that's not bad coverage. Look, see, he was beat. He got back, put his hands through the catch, didn't turn back for a pass interference call. Just made a great catch.
Great concentration, great catch.
Yeah. And I think this is kind of why you see, us kind of rolling with some defense here. Hands up, well defended. Some D end on the edge, getting their hands up, kind of raise that pass a bit.
2nd and goal from the.
All right, we're seeing some subs here come in. Hugh Crewfield came out, number 3. Let's see here. Chapman is out there, sophomore, 5'9", 184, linebacker, but he's going to play D end. Repping the pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Pretty cool.
Come down the line, took a nice one, almost got the tackle.
He was
almost
totally
got
there.
the tackle.
Tri-band on
Came in, took a nice block on the shoulder, almost flipped behind it and made a tackle. Love it. Love to see the guys come in there and making plays. So it's 3rd and 7. I mean, or 3rd and 6. It's not. This is.
4-yard gain to the 15, 6.
It's obviously 4-down territory for.
Sure.
Bringing pressure. He is scrambling. He's going to make it move, come up, and he is God, down just short.
Anderson on the
Ooh.
carry on the keeper.
Where's he at? He got
Stopped by
4th and
36.
1.
I think it's 4th and
Alex
1.
McNamara.
I think it's 4th and 1.
I hope it is.
Yeah, McNamara came up. Nice little tackle in the open field. Able to get. Yeah, he's about a yard and a half short here.
4th and 1 from the 10.
Well, now you got to wonder, like, they've done so well passing,
What
and
do
the
you do
run
here?
game has not
That-
been great. Now, they're.
They're right side, aren't they? But they're now that's the short side of the field.
Yeah, I mean, you give it to 19, honestly, probably is what's going to happen. He looks like he's going to get it, and they gave it to him, and he got the first, and he's out of bounds. So, yeah, that happened.
Tri-ban on
Yep.
the carry out of bounds.
That's going to stop the clock.
That's stopping the clock.
down,
4.5
Mustangs.
minutes left. 1st and goal.
All right, bringing Curtis back in
First
the
and
middle
goal
here.
From the 3.
You've got your yep. Her first group is back in.
Yep.
Yeah, Rampy is not messing around, making some substitutions here. First D's back in. They're going to make a goal line stand. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11. All right, we got 11 on the field. Got to count real quick. I got to count real quick.
I can't even see that. They're blended in the end zone.
They do. Inside handoff to 19. And great job by
Great
Curtis.
job.
And then followed up by Hugh. Grewfield. Grunfield. I messed his name up. I've got to get that right. Hugh Hewenfield. Gosh, dang. It's a good job.
Loss of 2.
There it is. Bring the first group in, and now
From the
it's
5.
2nd and 5.
The clock's just still eating away right
Yeah.
now. Just keep doing that. Just keep burning it right now.
That was a good play. A lot of inside pressure there. And now it's like kind of, do you run? Do you throw? I bet they're going to probably try to throw here. Yep.
They are.
They're going to pull it, and they're getting pressure from everywhere. Ball is up, and they find him in the back of the end zone.
Oh, man.
Oh! I mean, that's just a good play, but
Anderson pass
little
complete
scramble,
to
and he
number 10,
finds the
Sargent.
dead speed.
God.
Number 10 again. I mean, they've got some athletes. I mean, their passing game is
Pretty legit.
It really is. I mean, look. I mean, that was an on the ball, on the move throw, across his body, back to a one. I mean, he was open for just a split second. I mean,
Got to go for 2 here.
but look. I mean, North is not
giving
giving
up.
up. Motion across. Then a throw, drop back. He's scrambling for his life,
There we go.
and
That was huge.
no, Zion and Curtis have got him.
Conversion
That was
fails
huge.
as
Yeah,
Zach Anderson
great job on the
42
inside of the line. That was just a hustle
With 3
play by
minutes and 41
Zion
seconds
and
left
Curtis
in the
right there,
fourth quarter.
roping him up,
Saints
bringing him down.
35, Mustangs 19.
Good job for the interior of the Aquinas D line right there.
I mean, again, the defensive line has been,
Yeah, done a good job.
since that first drive beyond, they've done a great job.
Yeah, well, and I mean, even on that one, I mean, it was just kind of a scramble pass. Like the scrambles, the kind of the QB keeps have been okay for them. Off the edge to number 19 when they're running Dallas Cahill out. So they've got their, outside receiver running a go route. So, you've got to honor that deep ball, and they're just running that corner off and then trying to get to an edge with their big back. And when they don't, and when they try to do those quick throwouts to 19, our safeties, our corners, are able to come up and make those plays. So,
See if they're going to.
35-19, 3:41. I mean, I guess they could do an
Gabriel
onside.
Wyatt,
And they're
kickoff
lined
for
up
the
for an
Mustangs.
onside, which I like to see. Preparation there.
Yep.
Do a little pooch
Pooch
kick.
kick. See if
Yep.
it-
Guy drops in a bad spot. Great job by Yankovic
Yep.
jumping on it. That was a smart play.
It's actually a good play by
Yeah,
by
Brett
Blue Valley
Yankovic.
North too. That
Yeah.
was and the way we
That was a very good kick. Well, and look, did it really hurt them?
no,
it's-
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, the ball is they're going to spot it there at, what, like 25? Oh, no, 26, 25?
First and 10 Saints
So,
from
I mean, which has
26.
kind of been where we've returned the ball to, and there was a real chance that Brett doesn't have a heads-up play. The back line's not coming up to make that. That's all, somebody on the second line making a heads-up play to get on it and cover it, and not trying to pick it up and be a hero,
Yep.
falling on it, securing the ball, and not giving North a chance with short field here. Arndt's back in, inside handoff, and he picks up 6.
Carry off left tackle.
He's done that a couple times where he gets back up and keeps going.
Yeah,
He's like, I don't think I'm down.
Well, and so that's what I would tell you. Like, you know, when I do see him get tackled sometimes, he's running over someone. They're on their back, and he rolls over to his side. So look at this. Oh, he was barely
so
down.
close.
Barely down. But he's right to keep running.
Yeah,
I mean, it was close enough that, yeah, you know, keep going.
Taylor on the carry, stopped by Watson.
Who is that? Where? On the table.
I don't know. Good question.
Play to the 33. 3rd and 3.
All right, so 3rd and 3 here. Saints can kind of punch this through and get a first down. You're really starting to run into no man's land for North in terms of time. I mean, they're already out of time, but. Nice little run by number 19 there.
First down.
Yeah.
Bryson
Taylor's going to pick up a first.
Down, stop by
it's a great little run.
Gavin Dilley. 1st and 10 Saints from the 38.
I'm taking that out because they bring the camera
We
up.
got video cameras up here now,
And the
so
coat
Andrew
is
takes
coming
his
off.
coat, but the vest is not. Don't worry, the vest.
I got outed. That's going to be a good one.
The vest did not.
Oh, if people could see that right now. Outside pitch. And look, Taylor's
Great run.
Yeah, going to pick up another 4 or 5. Taylor's got a good little run there. I didn't realize what was happening. Yeah. The video camera came on. The coat's got to go down. Goodbye. Yeah. I'll pick it back up here in a minute.
Gain of 4.
There it is. The clock is running. A minute 20, a minute 15 here, and things are looking pretty good here for the Saints in their undefeated season. It's going to look like it's going to stay intact. I feel comfortable saying that now without jinxing anything. Well, I've got a history of that.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah. Inside handoff. Taylor's got it.
Taylor on the carry, stopped by 45.
And I don't see North using any timeouts.
I think this game is.
I think we got one more play here, and we're going to call this one in the Saints' favor. So this
43. Is 3rd and 5.
Great news for the Saints.
Yep.
You know, I'll give credit to North. They never gave up. The passing game has been pretty strong. Something definitely that, Saints are going to want to watch this film and figure out how to get better from. But again, I think the D-line really showed up tonight. And just, like I said, the way North kind of dealt with that was just some quick throws or sprint out kind of throws. So congratulations to the Saints. Congratulations to all the seniors, too. Really good job tonight showing up and, delivering a lot of home wins for everybody this year. It's been an impressive season, one that I was not prepared for. So I have to say, hats off to the seniors and your home play this year has been unreal, second to none, and you should all hang your hats high and keep working and finish strong for this year. Bring home another state championship.
Well said. Thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Go Saints.
Go Saints.
Mustangs 19.
What? You're asking the wrong one. I don't know.